fire, and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do.
All right, I'm here. Ugh. Okay. Police.
Suspected kidnapping. Possible kidnapping, correction.
Wait, one.
Adam 104, 10 8, 1041.
Welcome, sir.
And man will be rolling out to county jurisdiction.
He's in a boat?
Oh, 9 up 301. What was that vehicle?
3053, I'm in route now.
Do you know what kind of vehicle it is?
Negative, it was a black gray minivan and license plate came back to Bauer. And there is Dave O'Malley's vehicle also abandoned.
Foxtrot 34 to LSPD. If you guys haven't canceled dive team already, I believe you guys can go to cancel. I'm not finding these individuals.
Can you 10-9 that last transmission?
Foxtrot 34, if you guys have not canceled already dive team, you can go ahead and do so. I'm not finding these individuals.
Where are they supposedly at?
They said 10141 at the pier. However, I went to the docks and looked, and now I'm over here inside of on the island down here.
Stand by, let us get in the water and double check.
10-4.
Alpha 170, show me transferring to the speed enforcement unit.
Good copy. Adam 104, 1011, southbound Elgin, with a green and color semi. No additionals needed this time.
10-4.
Hey, how's it going? Lieutenant Fitzgerald, the LSPD. Reason I stopped you today was for the red light.
Alright.
You got license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yep, 1 second. There you go.
Alright, Sammy, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Get the fuck out the way!
Warning, warrant, armed, violent.
Item 9, do we have Port Authority, Tank?
Paper.
Hey, Bauer's tracker's showing him in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, Roger, he's on his island.
10-9?
He is on his island.
Adam 104 to any county unit.
It's 36.
I have a Sammy Wilson pulled over here in the city. He has an active warrant for unpaid fines.
440 be nice.
Good copy.
What's your post?
Oh, it's going to be 8168.
35. Did the judge sign off on it?
Stand by. That's gonna be a negative. My bad.
All good, man.
God damn. What the fuck you waiting on?
All right, Sammy. I'm just gonna let you off with a warning today for the red light. Just make sure you're stopping at those. Also, slow down the speed. You're going a little quick. So.
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Do you mind if I change over to the lane to head straight instead of this right lane?
Yep. No problem.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright,
Take it
thank
easy.
you.
Fuck. Get the fuck out the way!
Adam 104 truck stop's gonna be code 4. Back to Nate.
10-4. Adam 170, signal 11, Los Santos Freeway, postal 7288.
Item 9, Item 301.
Send it.
Hey, so are we clear to take Bauer's vehicle? Like, he's all good?
Yeah, Roger, just impound it.
10 Port.
Hey, sorry, but I'm in a shit mood. No, it's nothing. It's just this fucking town drives me nuts. How's an hour and a half sitting on fucking North Rockford this morning? Crazy shit.
Port Authority Code 4 from that
Rear,
water incident.
closing.
We'll be back 10-8.
Front, away.
And Vor. Don't forget to dry your socks.
Adam
That's a
104,
good copy.
1011, southbound Greenwich Parkway, with a black in color vehicle. No additionals needed.
10-4.
And Vor.
Hey, would you mind rolling your window down for me?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Hey, sir, Lieutenant Fitzgerald with the Los Angeles Police Department. Reason I'm stopping you today is for the speed.
Yeah, then I think I ran something and then hit a pole as well.
Yeah, if you don't mind, if I could get your license registration.
Let me pull it out real quick.
All right, Daniel, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Gotcha.
Warning, valid, armed, stolen. Warning, valid,
Alpha 103,
armed,
show me signal
stolen.
11 southbound Ocean Ave. Alpha 103 to 170 direct.
Go ahead for 170.
Could you meet me at RHPD to get that beanbag shotgun?
10-4. 170, show 170 en route to RHPD.
Five 518 SIG 60.
Alpha 170, show me 1011 at the casino parking lot. No additional thing at this time.
Vehicle speed was
Item 9, returning back to
87
city jurisdiction from
and a
county.
30. 35. Oh, 30. 4202. All right, Mr. Walker. I am going to get you a citation today. However, you have been cooperative, so I did knock down the speed a little bit. You were going 87 and a 30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so...
Yeah,
so, but
Thank you.
I did knock you down, so instead of getting you at the highest speed, I did knock you down to just 15 over. So it's going to be a $1,000 citation today, and you will have 30 days to pay it, all right?
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. I gotta learn to just pull over when I have to do things in my head, you know.
Price
I appreciate that a lot.
Due date. Let's say the 30th. So we do record 4202 create.
Is this still done through /billing?
Yes. So you should have just received a bill through your /billing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, just slow it down for me and stop at the red lights. Don't knock over any light poles. All right.
You got it, sir. Thank you.
All right, you're free to go once my lights are off.
Yeah, sir. You be safe.
Yeah, you too. Adam 104, traffic stop's gonna be code 4, back tonight.
10-4.
Adam 09, Adam 01.
Tonight?
Adam 09, Adam 301.
Go for it. Adam 903, go for it.
Can you meet me over 8126, please?
10-4. Adam 9 route.
Blimp.
06, 10-8, 1041.
10-4.
10-4, have a good shift. Being quiet.
You say it's nice and quiet?
10-9?
You say it's nice and quiet?
Why are you using the Q word?
I thought you just said.
Negative.
Just baited you.
Adam 9, Adam was.
Alpha 170, show me back at 8 from the 1011.
10-4.
Alpha 170 to 103.
Adam 9, can you guys 10 last?
Alpha 170 to 103.
103, send it.
Yeah, I'm, show me en route to RSPD now. Sorry, I had to, a traffic stop there.
10-4, all good, I'll be out front.
10-4. I'm like, 3 max out.
$62K. Oh, God. It's so dark all of a sudden.
If anyone hears any fucking growling, let me know.
10-9.
The lights just went out in the station.
10-4. I believe that's a God issue.
Yeah, Pulse was 79, the lights are out as well.
Adam 301. Do it again.
All the power is out everywhere.
Adam Units Foxtrot 1. I got traffic lights out by 7182.
10-4, yeah, I believe they're out across the city.
10-4.
Be advised, I might be hard fault for that one. I told him to blackout command, never exactly explained which one.
Alright, hang on, boys. We're gonna kill him.
Oh. Oh shit, I'll be right back. You're not gonna slam my fucking covers, bud.
The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do.
Okay. Gerald, Fitzgerald. One of forward to 06 direct. One of forward to 103 direct.
Children of the next level going away in a motherfucking spaceship.
Don't walk into me, asshole.
MRPD's like right here, so.
Hey, Matt, this is Lisa. Hey, I'm homeless.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. Sure. No, fuck you. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I want it that way. Tell me why.
This gonna be a beautiful weekend. I'll be
It's a beautiful morning. Oh, yikes. Did not have enough room.
Yeah, that was a crazy.
I sit
dull
here
moment.
and say that all the time. You know, honestly, I say it all the time.
Oh, hi,
Because
Dan.
sometimes it's good to have better experiences. You know, like
Please, could I just
somebody was
stand here?
telling
Thank
me
you.
one of the newest officers. Actually, I want to talk about that real quick. Anyways, I was gonna bring that up at the meeting, but one of the officers, he's like, yeah, you know, it's good training for patrolling alone. I'm like, dude, I've been patrolling alone since I started here. What do you mean? You can do it. It builds a better character.
Hey,
You start to learn a
Fitzgerald.
lot more.
Yo.
Gerald, are you mocking me?
No,
I've
you
been
mocking me?
told that you need to take a shower. That people can smell you from here.
Is what it is, you know?
Yeah. Have you taken that uniform off this month or what? Be honest with me.
Absolutely not.
You know, we the department pays for dry cleaning.
Yeah, we literally get salary for dry cleaning.
Well, I mean, how am I supposed to get that done when I'm always on duty?
You said duty.
You realize you have an alternate uniform in your locker, and those can go get dry cleaned, right?
Yeah.
No, I just got the one.
That is disgusting.
That means this man has not been upstairs to the locker room.
Yeah, I've only just changed my badging. That's it.
Oh, but, you know, not to throw blame, but you know, I said who I sounded like just now? Well, guess who I learned from? This guy. So, I mean, it's on him.
Damn it, Gerald.
You guys see my floaties?
You know what it is? Gerald's trying to do anything to get he's trying to get demoted, honest. What the hell?
I don't blame him.
We actually went on a search and rescue today. Me
Yeah,
and,
I'm gonna
did
try
you
and
really?
get narcos so I can get
Captain
demoted to
Hawk did.
sergeant.
Oh, you missed it last night.
All right, I gotta go read a report.
They said that the boats and the helicopters are out.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't work.
They don't work good.
Yeah, well, we're having a couple issues, but
Yeah, they don't have fuel.
Oof.
Oh, don't even. Oh my gosh! Last night
So
at
we got to
4
truck
in the
them
morning.
to a gas
Incoming
station.
911.
Ah.
But
Hey, there you go. It's quiet. It's getting louder now.
But last night, so we show up to do like inspection, like a safety inspection. Turns out that the two people we pull up because they're on the beach with their boat. So I just wanted to like pull up, do a quick safety inspection on their boat. You know, do the whole life vest thing, and
Yeah.
we got safety precautions. So I pull up there. It says, they called 911 like 30 minutes ago requesting medical.
Oh, Jesus.
So apparently they called BCSO. No one or someone answered and then said, "Oh yeah, I'll send someone out right away," and then no one showed up. So
Yeah, sounds like EMS.
Talking to McGee, we found out it was a deputy that he fucking took the call and fucking went off duty.
Oh.
So we don't know who it was, but we know it was a deputy that must have gone off duty immediately after. And it's just kind of like, wow, what a fucking dick. He took the call, didn't say nothing, and she went off duty. Didn't say nothing to no.
Oh, did you guys say you don't know what this uniform is? Boom. Port Authority.
Dear Lord. You gonna pop up with some scuba diving gear next too?
Oh, actually, I already did that earlier. Hawk taught me how to use it.
You gotta make sure you walk backwards, okay? If not, you're gonna trip.
Incoming
Hawk drove the car with it on, so I don't know. He's pretty skilled, I guess.
Who?
Hawk.
Who's Cock?
Captain Hawk. Oh, Cock.
That's gotta
That
be the
would
worst
be
pirate I've ever
Chow's
seen.
lover.
You got like 2 minutes to your meeting. So.
All right, Max, let's go.
Where are we going?
I do not know. Anybody know Bauer's car?
I don't consent. I do not consent.
I'm just scaring you with a little
Oh my
arm.
god. Oh my god. That's yeah. That's actually impressive.
Yeah, I know. That's that core strength.
That forearm workout you get nightly or what?
Yep, it's the bathroom bathroom routine, you know.
Yep. Double latex is crazy.
What?
I had double latex gloves on, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know if that's your seat, sir.
I don't know. Every time I sit in it though, I look through my crotch.
I believe that's old Sergeant Pat's seat, you know what I mean?
Sergeant Pat isn't here.
Well, he's here in spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah?
Yeah. If you were here, I would probably say he would say, you know, get out of his seat. You know what I mean?
Well, spiritually is different than physically.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know where he's at?
Suspended.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. He told me earlier, or he emailed me earlier and said that.
He's almost done.
He's what?
He'll be back soon.
Yeah, I think it's almost up.
Are we having this meeting still?
As far as I know.
Well, the code is here.
Nice. So we go sit down. I don't feel high enough rank to be standing up here now.
Do what?
Should we go sit down? I don't feel high enough rank to be standing up here now.
No.
Okay, cool. I'm in. You convinced me, son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
I saw one the other day of like a dog. It's like, if she's like literally doing anything. My dog. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
This chair sucks.
Yeah, it doesn't look very comfy.
I can't fucking look anywhere without this stupid screen being in the way. Are we still having this meeting?
Possibly.
Ooh.
How's Jesus. How's Star Citizen been?
I don't have a computer.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, I'm always on duty.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just figured since you don't wash your clothes, you probably go home and you get on your computer. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I just sleep in the station most days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
But Yeah, you should give it a try. It's a good time. It's grand old time.
Alpha 103 to all LSPD units. That meeting will be starting shortly. We want to go ahead and head up to the brief room.
Yeah, 417 is on right.
Oh, big yoga guy, huh?
Oh yeah.
Huh. I didn't really take you for a yoga guy.
You gotta stay limber.
Yeah, seems like it. Your husband like that or what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm the husband.
Nice. Good to hear. Jesus.
Yeah, we just got new fucking cupboards.
I'll come slam them.
Yeah, I just wanted to slam them all.
You know what you need? You need some tattoos, bud.
Me?
Yep, you.
No,
Your
sir.
arms are extremely white.
Negative.
Do you see this?
Yep.
This is called America, baby.
I won't say what I think.
Good.
That's an HR complaint.
Go sit down on the back, third row.
You guys keep it down up there. I'm trying to sleep.
Is that who I think it is? That was either the guy that, signs our paychecks or his great grandfather.
You guys are like on shouting or something. I hear you all the way in the garage.
Oh my god. Alright, I think we're talking a little loud.
I'm on normal. Hello?
Okay. Hello?
I can hear you guys from literally downstairs.
I'm talking
Why does
normal.
Chow always talk so loud? I can hear that guy from a mile away.
I literally hear you all the way downstairs. Holy crap.
You think he can hear us? Oh. Hey, Chow.
You widowy heal us?
Widowy. Chow, why do you run like that? You ever thought about that getting looked at?
Ooh, look at that, look at that. It's like a bowling pin right there.
So
anything happened during the day? Are any of you guys here during the day?
Nope.
Yeah, I was here all day, actually.
Ooh, nice.
So we had a robbery.
Okay, you can explain that in the next couple minutes.
Wait, okay, yeah, okay.
I have
We had a lot of stuff actually happen today.
There's
Holy cow, we got a whole.
Thank you for feeding.
All right, so I'd like to report that the vending machine stole my dollar again.
Oh God.
I'm just gonna stop
make a
using it.
ticket. Make a ticket. Make a ticket.
I'm just gonna stop using the vending machine. It keeps stealing my dollar.
It's a discipline report at that point.
Oh, I don't need a dollar. I got
Hold
plenty
on.
of money. I'm just letting you know that don't use the
This-
vending machine.
I've trained my whole life for this. Pat's gotten like $1 billion from me, like singular dollar bills from me.
Dude, when the new vehicle, oh god damn it! No, I don't.
There's $2.
I have so
Makes
much
up for the
money, I
time.
don't need more money.
I think I taught it a lesson.
The only thing that would have been worse is
Go in the
if
corner.
this was the old, what was it, V1 when I had like $20 million
Where's our
on my
01?
top character.
He was yelling at us a couple minutes ago. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, look at it.
Damn, Gerald, I didn't know you made that much on your salary.
No, that's my trucking side job.
Gotcha.
Yep. That's my trucking
is
empire,
everyone?
you could call it.
We have everybody here.
That's when he did some hard time.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Okay. All right. Let's just get this thing going. People got places to be, patrols to be done,
I don't
and
have a fucking life.
courts to attend to. All right, guys. Thank you everyone for coming to this meeting, especially high command as well. That's always great. It's kind of like the late night shift, which it doesn't really need too much explaining. Some nights are slower than others. Some nights are kind of crazy. But touch base on what happened during the day, Mad Max.
Yes, I was trying to think back specifically. I don't know if anybody else was here today. I was here most of the day. I was trying to think back. We had several things happen today. The big one that I wanted to touch on was actually earlier was Steve. It wasn't. I wouldn't even say it was today. It was just kind of earlier this afternoon. We pulled over a vehicle, and BCSO. It was in BCSO jurisdiction, so they came down and helped us out. But the person driving the vehicle was not registered to them. They did have a driver's license, but it wasn't registered to them. And they told us that they were bringing it to somebody that they had sold it to yesterday, and they left it down at their shop, their mechanic shop, and they were delivering it to them. So we thought, okay, hey, let's try to follow this guy and make sure that he's actually giving it to somebody. Well, the plate didn't come back to a single person, and then we told them, hey, we're not going to end up following you back. You're going to have to get out. We cited him for the speed. And he told us that, like I said, he sold it to somebody. So the BCSO deputy told me that I guess they've had a history of boosting lately, boosting vehicles. People are stealing vehicles and then selling them off and delivering to people. So they had a Mr. O'Malley that was doing the same thing earlier today. And so he had experience with a similar looking vehicle. I guess it was a 4-door SUV. It was kind of sporty looking. And so he told me that that's what he thinks the guy was doing. Well, it turns out when we impounded the vehicle, it was locally owned. So I believe that is what was going on. But yeah, I believe they're going to kind of up patrol over there, kind of look out for that more. So because the vehicles are stolen. So
where's that at though?
That was Los Santos Freeway, just passed out of our jurisdiction, kind of there on the highway. Steve's actually the one that pulled him over originally.
5024 was the postal.
It came from the city though.
Well, it's like you remember that one day with what's his face, Jacob Hansen. That's like the same concept. They boost the cars, put them on the trailers. When you pull them over, nothing comes back. So that is something definitely to be aware of. Is the car boosting problem is getting bigger and bigger.
And it happened multiple times today. Man, I'm trying to think back. Steve, you were here a little bit. Do you remember we had several incidents today?
Is it robbery?
The locals. Yeah, I was trying to think back to it specifically. I've been here for so long now. It's all mush. But the locals have been a little crazy down there by Mosley's. It's been getting pretty bad. We had a detective that got shot today. He's all right. We had Bauer got shot today and had to put down 2 locals. So those guys are carrying, it seems like, more consistently now than not. So if we see them, let's try to pull over and de-escalate. And usually they like to escalate, so we have to put them down. But yeah, so Steve, you remember anything from today? I'm trying to think about it.
Oh no, that's about it. Besides my fiasco.
I got something.
Yep.
BCSO just submitted a ton of warrants for unpaid fines. So if you do get into a 1011 with somebody and you pull them up and they got a warrant, make sure that everything is signed before you call BCSO to come collect their fines. So just make sure you're double checking those warrants, and yeah, that's about it for me.
So that's actually sparked my memory of what happened today. So we had a BCSO unit come into the city this morning. It's pretty early. It's probably about noon. And they came to the city, and I guess they reported a vehicle speeding and reckless driving. Well, the unit was coming in for mechanic repairs. The BCSO unit was, and they ended up seeing the vehicle again and trying to pull them over. Well, the vehicle fled again and at a high rate of speed. So we all tried to attach. They lost eyes of the vehicle, and they had a plate lock though. So they ended up putting a warrant out. The warrant got denied, and they actually ended up arresting the individual. I don't really know how it ended up happening. Me and Steve were in Air 1 at the time, just kind of overwatching. But LSPD, we were the majority of units involved. So, yeah, I wasn't seeing command on that. I don't really know how that ended up happening. They ended up charging him with like reckless evading, but I don't know how we identified him. So that was all BSSO. So yeah, that was kind of the major one today.
Touching base on warrants, if anybody does pull over Fredo Diaz, do not serve that warrant. That's going to be reserved for, I guess, a couple days from now or something like that. Touching base on the whole gang and narco, since we do not have any gang and narco units with us, there is a increase in the cardboard stuff with those like riddles and stuff like that that they have on there. If you find somebody with that ask where they got it from, so on and so forth, because I guess it ties into something bigger when it comes to black market sales and stuff like that. Yeah, there. I think last night we had 2 or 3 robberies, so it has been a little bit more active at night than usual as far as people to kind of crazy stuff, especially when BCSO isn't available. It's kind of a pain that we're kind of running around like chickens with our head cut off. But yeah, there's not too much to go over today, so that's a plus.
Radio transmissions today were a little bit in and out. We, like I said, we did have BCSO on our radio, and they it was partly our fault as well, but we were kind of cutting each other off, so we tried to do just clearing the radio transmission as much as we could for important things, and so that's something we need to watch out for sure.
Anything you want to bring up, Chief? I can't hear you.
Just a heads up, just touching back on the warrants, just to clarify, this is why I put it in the test. When it comes to vehicles involved in crimes, unless you guys have good cause ID, like you confirmed who the driver was, you can't really get a warrant for occupants or drivers of a vehicle. You can only do follow-up. If you locate the car, you can impound the vehicle for whatever particular crime, and you can hold it pending investigation. You don't need a warrant to seize the vehicle. You can get a warrant, but it's unnecessary. Go ahead.
Can I talk to you about that after we get done here, if you don't mind?
Yeah, that's fine. And then I just had a meeting with DOJ today. There's going to be some changes upcoming, so if you guys just want to start spreading the word, eventually there'll be an announcement once it's finalized, but they're working on updating their paperwork and procedures. So everybody knows, obviously this isn't everybody, but BRD is going to be going away completely.
Let's go.
So there'll be no more of that. Everybody's going to be due for an actual arraignment for whatever particular charges. Keep in mind that once we lose BRD, there's other things. So prosecutors and DAs are going to actually serve a purpose. The procedures will still be the same. Whenever you conduct an arrest, you'll ping DOJ and request their appearance for a quote-unquote arraignment. If they're unavailable, you just proceed as normal with the ankle monitors and shit. But this will be for like every arrest.
So we're not going to get any more money or arrest because...
Basically, yeah. Nonetheless, with that being said, whenever we file cases and arrest, just keep in mind that you may select or choose particular charges to file against a particular person when you arrest them, or say they're not in custody. The prosecution office is going to start changing some of your arrest charges based on your statements and narrative information. So make sure you guys are, if your supervisors, you're kicking back reports for insufficient information. And if you're writing a report, make sure you're including sufficient information, because you know what happened, but if the report doesn't reflect it, then the prosecution office is going to read and decipher between the charges on whatever it is your narrative reads. So if you say, you arrest the suspect because armed robbery, and in your report it says he committed, essentially theft, like he went in and he stole some cash and ran out, but you didn't articulate the armed portion, or how he used fear to overtake a victim to run off with the property. The DA's office is going to start changing your charges, and they're going to get lesser fines, or they may get better fines that are much more harsh on discipline, and for charges that you may have not thought of. So just keep that in mind, that things are going to start changing on the court side of things, and we may start getting more court cases, but we'll see.
Since you're... Oh, go ahead.
So just it'll be an announcement at some point. Department heads will be first to know, and then we'll disseminate the information on down to you guys. You had a question, Chow?
Yeah, I was gonna say, since you're here, I'm sure you saw the chat with Bauer, what he was saying about Blaze Knight and the gang and narcos situation, as far as like the investigations. Like, they put a lot of work in the investigations, and then they expect the person to have prison time. How does that work, particularly involving the crime itself? Because some of these things, like Bauer was like, "Oh, we'll just wait for a warrant, and then we'll catch him again right after and send him back to prison. I'm like, I think Hans and I both weighed in and we said you can't do that.
Hans and I'm sorry, what?
Hans and I both weighed in and are like, that doesn't seem something we can do there because you can't just release him from prison and throw him back in on a warrant that was previously served for, what they're going to jail for anyways, for the first time.
I submitted that off to her 03. I don't know if she looked into that one yet.
Was that a ticket?
I believe it was part of the bigger ticket.
Oh, okay, then we'll just keep that hush hush then. But
I haven't. Wait, where did you send the ticket?
I made a ticket for it.
But is it under? What is it under?
Oh no, sorry. Send it to you in DMs. I'll make a ticket for it.
Oh, okay.
Incoming 911. Incoming
Also, just
911.
touch back on that. I'm very confused on that entire situation, Chow. Maybe that's something we gotta catch up on separately, unless it's something that everybody needs to know about.
no, I was just saying about like, I mean, I don't know how everyone does their own charges. As far as when I pull somebody over or book them for stuff, I tend not to like charge stack unless they're absolutely being jerks about things.
Okay.
I know that's not like department policy per se, but I don't know what we feel about stacking and stuff like that as far as us as a department. But I mean that's more of a dependent on the cop issue. I think we all have a good understanding of that.
Are you talking about based on warrants?
Just like in general, I think some officers tend to be heavier on who they arrest or who they give tickets to. I know that there's not really a maximum. Well, there's a maximum, but I mean, there's not like you can stack charges obviously to make whatever cost. Or was it 50,000 or 70? I'm sorry, 500,000 or 750,000, something like that.
That's 550,000 to my last time I checked, as far as what I can remember. I could be wrong, but just touching back on that, so you guys can stack whatever charges you want that you feel like applies, and the prosecution office will obviously adjust the charges based on the narrative. So it's just a matter of, it ties back into, if you're gonna tack on a particular charge, we got to make sure that the narrative clearly reflects that and articulates why that crime is determined to have been committed. So it's a matter of, okay, I have this, and that charge. The officer should be writing the report reflecting those particular crimes, and if they're not doing it, either they lack the understanding of what that charge really is, or they just didn't put enough effort into their reports.
So will the DOJ add charges according to our narrative as well?
Correct.
Or
Yeah.
okay.
So you could arrest, a subject for armed robbery and only charge him for the armed robbery. And when the case gets filed over at the DA's office, you'll read the narrative, and it's like, hey, you described how the suspect was in possession of a firearm that was on register, but you didn't tack on the charge, so we're going to go and add charge.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Will the PD have a designated prosecutor?
The PD has no designated prosecutor. I mean, I'm technically the representation, so anytime we have a court trial, whether it be civil or criminal, I'm the one that has to go and represent the department. But now that we're moving towards this is why all these changes are going to be happening, is because we will have prosecutors now and district attorneys, so they'll be representing law enforcement on both sides, BCSO and LSPD. There's no one that particularly is designated for our department anymore, at least. But as far as cases, the department heads will be in direct contact for the time being to relay case information, updates, corrections, or coordinating to have evidence review from our evidence lockup, so they can review whatever evidence it is that we have in our lockup for the case that they're working on. But eventually, over time, I'm hoping the department will grow large enough for us to actually reactivate detectives division, which will help me out because I particularly don't want to spend my time working on cases. And ideally, realistically, the role of detectives, that would be their job, is to organize the cases, send them over to the DA's office for filing. So to me.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So realistically, what happens is Chow arrests somebody, and they get arraigned or whatever, and then what happens after that is the detective's supposed to review the case, do any follow-up work to complete the investigation, or they'll take the entire case and send it over to the DA's office and say, hey, for the arraignment, this is what we have, this is good to go. But hopefully we can increase our numbers. You guys are doing streaming or whatever, continue it. I appreciate it. If you're not, just do a simple Reddit post. Do a recruitment post somewhere, whether it be old discords of people you used to play with. Sorry, out of character speaking, but talking real shit here. We need help. We need more
Incoming
people. So
911.
start reaching out to people somehow. Help us get our numbers up. We're a little low. We're not the worst we've ever been. I'll tell you that. Fucking, just so you guys know, LSP started off with 4 people. At one point, it was me, Tyler Sparks, Hans
Incoming
Flores,
911.
and then Tiny Witty. It was just us 4 for a good minute.
Correction, it was Sloot, not me.
We forgot that he shall not
Oh,
be
that's
named.
right. He came later.
We're not supposed to. You know what? I try to
just
make you
inserted
seem like an
Hans
OG,
there.
and here you
Yeah,
are ratting
good job.
yourself out.
Hey,
Yeah.
gotta keep it truthful, buddy.
Whatever.
Oh, don't worry, we
truthful.
don't speak of the unwritten member.
Well, Hans Flores, technically, I mean, he was under a different reign at one point, brain and name, but
We had a brain transplant for Flores here.
yeah, due to discriminatory issues, but whatever.
He's new and improved.
He's a version 2. Actually,
Hey.
version 16, if we want to be real, but
To be fair.
Yeah, it's like a reset every month, it seems like. Jesus.
Hans Flores has been with us for a very, very long time. He's practically from the beginning, but that's besides the point. We've been in worse situations number-wise. We're doing a lot better, but we could do better. And I appreciate all you guys for doing what you're doing. Chow, Edge, and Fitzgerald. I appreciate you guys, constantly meeting the night shift meetings. It helps out. Puts people in a place, have a meaning here.
We've had a lot of new officers lately, which is nice. Speaking of which, I'll talk to you after this if you have a second. But yeah, I mean that pretty much sums up everything for today. There's not too much more. Obviously, got to see what happens tonight. But overall, thanks for everyone joining. And
is there any update on the new vehicles? Is there a timeline?
It was supposed to be this weekend, but I'm gonna have to push it back to midweek or next weekend. Realistically, it's probably gonna have to be next weekend it'll be released. There's things I'm having to adjust. There's additional vehicles that are being tacked on with the vehicle pack, and I'm ripping out certain vehicles that I thought I was going to utilize, but there's additional vehicles I would prefer to use that are a little bit more modern, fleet-wise. So, I mean, I'm imagining having it done by midweek next week, and then it obviously takes our development team a little bit of time to port stuff over and make sure it's all ported over correctly. And then obviously lighting issues play a big factor into that. So we got to tweak everything and make sure all the lighting is operational, just not on our new fleet, but it didn't affect any of BCSO's fleet and stuff like that.
Hell yeah! Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah. Take your time, guys, and we appreciate it too.
I need a new car so I can go break it. So
Start saving up your money, boys.
That's
You're
the
gonna want to buy all the new ones. I can tell
paint
you right
your
now,
fucking
I'm gonna
pins.
be broke as fuck.
oh gosh.
Port Authority. Port Authority is, I believe, opened up. I don't know if you can confirm and deny. I believe is
Port
it open
Authority
for sure?
is up and running. The only problem is I asked that you guys submit a ticket if the boat is running low on fuel. Whether it be just so you know, Port Authority has a very broad spectrum of the shit they're entitled to do. But Port Authority is up and running, and just so you know, just to clarify, and you guys can spread the word, Port Authority's job is patrol inspections of vessels, vehicles in the ports. Technically, I mean, we can make them do quote unquote border patrol over there at Cayo Perico because I'm pretty sure people are using that bridge to transport back and forth. They could be using planes and helicopters too, but
Question for you, Chief.
one sec, and I'll address your question. Port Authority also, we have the boats down at the docks. We have to get a manual set up to kind of clearly indicate all this, but 8241 is the docks for the Port Authority boats to pull them out. We have a large boat, which I don't know the name for it. I used to know it, but it slipped my mind. I would have to look it up. It's more of a more modern boat that New York police, New York State Police, they utilize it for their Port Authority. And then when there's a dinghy and then a skidoo, which the skidoo attaches to the dinghy via script. There might be a keybind conflict though. I gotta look into it. And then Port Authority also has the AS-332, so the lieutenants can pull that anytime to show everybody. But it's I want to say 8 or 10 person carrier. It's a large thing, helicopter, which can be used for search and rescue operations as well. Rappelling is one of its capabilities. Very large helicopter, very the beast in my opinion. But Port Authority holds authority over any particular lands that are offshore, so whether it be private islands and stuff like that, just keep in mind you have to have a warrant to serve a purpose on those particular islands. Cayo Perico is definitely off limits unless you have a warrant. Oil rigs are good to go whether you want to fly a helicopter over there, or if you want to take boats and then climb the ladders. A good way to go out there and do inspections. I'm working on updating the policies regarding all the licenses because there's additional licenses you guys should be checking for, especially for the oil rig workers. But it's just a certification. It's not a subdivision. It's not a division. So if you guys are interested in being certified, just do the ticket. We'll end up revamping the little quick test I made, but yeah. Was it Edge? You got a question,
Yeah.
Max?
Yes, sir. Do you think if we grow to this a big enough size in the department, will it ever become a division as broad as it is?
Port Authority definitely will. It will have to be a division. It won't be certification type thing because it's Port Authority is a necessity. It's just a matter of the numbers on the department. Obviously, patrol is suffering just from SWAT and gang and narco being divided. And we've set a ratio to help limit that to make sure we're not losing too many people from patrol to those two divisions. So, yeah.
Those numbers. If we're gonna add another division.
Yeah, it'll be way down the road.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
when we add that division, we have to readdress those numbers.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I agree with you.
Because then it's 3 divisions pulling from patrol, and then we're just screwed.
Yeah.
Is there a way to identify if there is people actively working on the
Yes.
There is.
Yes. You just
How?
grab
Do we
a
just
partner
look?
if you're a
Okay.
lieutenant, get in a helicopter,
Uh-huh.
fly out there, have someone operate the camera, and take a look down there.
Okay.
If you see boats going from the trucking depot over to one of the rigs that's north of Cayo Perico, you can either just land the helicopter or you can go back to the docks. There's a helicopter spawner over at the docks too, so you can store the helicopter away and then activate Port Authority, and you can drive a boat over there, or you can just, like I said, land the helicopter on the oil rig. There's landing pads for helicopters on each oil rig.
Awesome.
So your choice.
I think that's all I got.
Well, all right, fellas, let's get out there.
Oh, one more thing. I already talked to BCSO sheriff. There's no need. So if you guys have to go across jurisdiction lines between BCSO and LSPD, there's no need for you guys to switch channels to let them know what you're doing out there. If you want to do it as a courtesy, that's fine, but no need to request permission or give them a long story of what you're doing. All it does is it ties up radio traffic. It's not necessary. I already spoke to the sheriff. He's in agreement. We're going to discontinue that of notification of, hey, we're going to be out here doing this. If you're doing something that might lead to, if you're just out there doing a quick little patrol check or you're checking on something, that's fine. But if you're out there and you're following up on you're going to execute a warrant, then yeah, maybe we need to do a courtesy notification. Doesn't have to be via radio. You just contact them through the services app.
You look at all those meetings with them coming over here and joining us. Probably worked.
What?
We had them come down for our meetings a couple times. So I think because we're trying to make better relations with them. I know they've been kind of rocky in the past couple weeks or so. So maybe all them coming down here kind of worked.
Well, that's good. I appreciate that.
Why is my cat beeping?
Woo! Messing with us. Is our dispatcher on duty or something?
No.
We still have a dispatcher?
Yeah, there's 2 dispatchers. I haven't seen any of them in a couple days.
The first one
All right.
lasted about an hour.
Eating good? You good?
Someone
I'm
fire
good.
him.
Ready
Yeah.
to break.
All right.
No, he just got off.
Break.
He was bored.
Hey, can I?
Ah, yes.
Can I? Can I get
Yes, sir.
Steve, when are you becoming a sergeant?
Never.
Never ever?
You can stop asking.
But you can carry a defib.
That doesn't matter. You're lucky I'm even FTO. Shouldn't even be that, to be honest. Should not even be FTO. The way I got my ass handed to me today, I should not even be FTO.
How'd you get your ass handed to you today?
Oh, you never heard the story?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so, well, basically, I had a probationary with me. We were running radar. Just across from the casino. You know where we sit there, southbound Los Angeles Freeway?
Uh-huh.
And anyway, this bicycle comes. I didn't see him. I was looking like down the highway. This bicycle comes behind us, coming down the freeway. And I was with my probie. I was like, okay, pull him over. Like, he cannot be on a bicycle on the freeway. And yeah, pulls him over. So long story short, that he obviously knew the law better than I did. And yeah, just manhandled me basically.
Yeah, I've had a couple moments like that for sure.
Yeah.
That's all good. I have a traffic stop today where I pulled a buddy over for speeding because EMS didn't explain very well. But they had dash cams. So I pulled a buddy over and told me he was speeding. That EMS caught him, and I got my ass handed to me for like the first 30 seconds till EMS got me the dash cam, so I could slap him with like fucking 6 charges.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna be nice and just give him a warning for general speeding, but you want to be a dick.
But yeah, this guy. This guy just knew what he was talking about and knew his rights. I don't know. I never took an ID onto him because I wanted to, as much of it was an unlawful detainment, I wanted to keep it as consensual as possible, so we didn't get sued. So I don't know. I don't know who it was, but it sounded awfully like a cousin of the chief upstairs. So I don't know for sure.
I guarantee you it was not.
Yeah, probably wasn't, but that's who it sounded like.
And if it was, he was being a dick. Second of all, you take it as a learning experience. Shit happens, man.
No, that's it. That's it. That's right. So I mean, this is all good. I learned. I probably learned. Everybody learned. But yeah, he ended up wanting to be compensated for his money, and I hemmed and hawed for a long time. Requested supervisors. No supervisor on scene, on duty. I didn't really know what to do. So yeah.
Yeah, normally when I get somebody who's like being difficult about like charges or stuff like that, I'll just double check the penal code and like for the appropriate
Yeah.
charge. Like I
had, I had the penal code up. It's like at the time I couldn't find anything to get him on. Obviously, Max is here in like 2 seconds, and he tells me what to get him on. But he's like probably the master, I guess.
Yeah, I was fucking around with Pat Garrett and pulled him over for driving a motorcycle without a helmet. Apparently, it's technically not illegal in the city anymore, but it was still in the penal code. So, So I was like, well, it's clearly stated here in the penal code. So, but now it's getting removed. So.
That's a weird situation to be in.
I actually remember when they put that notification out that you no longer have to wear it. It's like at your own risk.
Yeah, but nobody had removed it from the penal code, so it's technically still
that doesn't surprise
legal
me.
to write citations on it. So.
Yeah, the Port Authority boat is absolutely sick. By the way, you guys should go see it. It is so badass.
9 out of 1.
I should do the chowing for that.
Yeah, we should run Port Authority one of these days when there's people out there working. We can just run it out there, use the helicopter or whatever.
Listen,
and go
I
check
tell
it
you, if there's anybody knows anything about boats, it's me.
You know about planes, bud.
Yeah, I know about boats.
Oh, really? What do you know about boats? Tell me about boats.
Born and conceived and raised in one.
You were conceived in a boat.
Yep.
I don't even want to remotely hear this story.
Dude, did you see where I'm from, bro?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Tell me I don't know anything about boats.
Here the sea, my first true love. Born on the sea and I'll die on the sea.
There you go. He says just like me, look.
Yeah, can I get a Port Authority pirate hat?
Yeah, with Gerald.
I'm not gonna lie, the uniforms actually look really good with the blue lining.
With the what?
With the blue lining on them.
10-9.
10-9.
All right, who am I riding with?
Tell me
I've been driving for too long today.
I've literally been on for at least 12 hours.
Yeah, you gotta.
I've been on the same amount of time you've been on.
Does it not look so good? Like, actually?
Yeah, it does look good. Oh, yeah, with the shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the shoulders.
Yeah,
before.
it looks so good, dude.
It's sick.
I like how the Port Authority letters don't match the color, though. That drives me insane.
You know what would be sick if we can put our names on our...
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be sick, because I would walk up behind you and shoot you in the forehead. Don't do it. That's a fireable offense.
That was a threat, which is also a fireable offense.
It was a joke. It was a joke. The gun on my head, not much joke.
It's a taser, but...
That looked like the pistol to me.
Right in the ass? Right in the ass.
There's a fireable offense, too. Lieutenant, you running body cam?
Right in the dink?
Sure, Steve. Go ahead. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Shut up.
Who's running body cam? We're all running body cam. If you're not running body cam,
my
you're
body
stupid.
cam didn't get 200 gifted today, so.
Oh shit! Here we go.
I didn't get 200.
Close, damn near.
Yeah, I'm actually like, I've been like a little bit brain scattered because of that. Like, just kind of.
I called him earlier, and he's like,
"Oh,
I can't even talk to you. I can't even talk to you, Steve, because
I was on a traffic stop when that happened, and I told the guy, I was like, "Give me a second." Like I was like freaking the fuck out. Like,
all right, are we gonna want to actually be police today, or what?
No, I'm good.
Dude, I got 2 tasers. Why?
I gotta fix something for a second, but I'll be back. Oh, Fitzgerald, you're driving? Fantastic. Even better.
I'll just drive my own unit.
Oh, you want to? I don't know about trust. Actually, I probably should go with Steve. He's a lawsuit waiting to happen. You'll be fine on your own. You can ride with Chow.
Okay.
Okay, so
we're taking my cruiser.
Hey, thanks for the fun.
You can ride with Chow.
Hey, my body cam just got 5 gifted.
Hey!
Shit.
Let's go! If you
oh
tase...
shit! Fucking Cove Boy got a gifted sub.
If you tase
no
him,
way.
I will make sure that you get another one right now.
Damn, thanks, Pat.
Adam 9, what are you guys talking about in the basement?
22.
10:30. 10:30. Where'd you
22.
Wait, what's 10:22?
Disregard. Well, you're yelling like a fucking.
Hans has
bull
never had
moose.
gifted socks or what? He's never had gifted socks? Okay. He must not be from a happy family, huh?
Fucking fuck.
All right, well, shit. We should probably get to policing, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Damn! Go with the 5 gifties. Shit, dog. Damn, shit, dog. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn, that's wild. Thanks, guys. Now it's time to fucking police the city. What the hell Blaze Knight doing?
Adam 9, 10, 6, 1, 3.
What's up, big dog?
104, same traffic. That actually is a good point. I will be right back.
Oh, I made a lot of folks money. What? Who said that? A blog. A recession is a growth opportunity in disguise.
Yeah, I was looking for your profile on Life
I
Invader,
hope you'll
but
take a
I
good
couldn't
look
find
at our
it.
prospectus.
Oh, I don't even really know how to check my email. Hey, if we're friends on Life Invader, we'll never have to talk on the phone. Or in real life again.
Yeah, pull 170 plus 1, Joel's transferring to speed enforcement unit. Alpha 170, show me 10-7 for code 0.
Man, that freeway's been under construction for like 20 years. Train? Only losers take public transportation. Come on, man.
All right, have a good night, Pat. Thanks for the gifties. 104 back tonight.
Look out!
10-4.
Later. Hey, buddy.
Adam 9 back to me. It looks like Hanley's pulled over is well, in city right now. Just keep an eye out for it.
Alpha 170 is back 10-8.
Front, closing. Rear, away.
I got another question for you real quick.
104, show me
On the
10-6 vehicle
cars up
repairs.
there, some of them don't
Ten
have
bar.
like a class inside the logger. Is there a way for you to tell the class? No. Okay. All right, sounds good. No, you're all good, man. You're all good. Based off of that, then I'm looking between two right now, and then I'll pick. I think one of them's actually in stock, so if that's the one I go with, do I need to grab you or anything, or?
My test drive's ended. As soon as they got the windows fixed yet.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it, brother.
Hey, Ricky.
Fitzgerald.
Hey, just need some windows
Yeah, we were
and
just
a
looking at cars, so
service
you were-
check. If you got the
Okay.
time.
Sure enough. See how many windows you need.
Alright, I got someone who can go.
Kilo 6-1 to LSPD. I'm asking for jurisdiction to enter your city for a vehicle repair.
Yeah, 10-4. You don't need to do that anymore. You guys are clear out whenever needed.
10-4, appreciate y'all. Make sure and tell my team.
10-4.
Have 170 plus 1, show me signal 11 southbound Sentence Freeway, postal 7288.
10-4.
What's up, officer?
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic.
Me? No. There's a guy that works here back there right now. Yep.
This is Ricky. Oh, okay. Just come on in the shop. There, Fitzgerald.
Perfect. All done.
One question.
Yeah, your service looks pretty
Do you
good
have any
on it.
crack?
Next time you come in, you'll probably need some work, but as of right now, you're in good shape.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I appreciate it, Ricky.
Oh, no problem.
Hey, officer, do you have any crack?
No, I don't have any crack.
I was told I could ask if you have any crack, but I can't ask for crack. Because asking for it is illegal.
That makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked all the officers if they have crack.
Nope. No crack on me. Sorry.
No crack? Okay.
Yep.
So you sure you don't have any crack?
Chill out.
Asking for any. I'm just asking if you have any.
104 back to Nate.
10-4.
China buffet.
One's in channel. Any actives?
Negative.
Any dispatchers on duty?
Ooh, what's going on? It's like when I look right there, it's my shit gets fucked.
Hey, what's up?
Kilo 35 LSPD, I have a deputy in your jurisdiction saying there are shots fired over at standby.
Is he on duty? And I'm assuming he's at Mosley's.
Yep, 9092. He is on duty. He's getting his vehicle fixed.
Copy. Does he have a radio?
He does, but he said he was getting shot at.
Copy. We're en route.
Alpha 170 plus 1, show me in red, 2 shots fired.
Everyone will be going up.
Everyone's already going up.
Got a shots fired. I'm over 90, 92. It was a couple civilian. I don't know who started it. Whoever shot first ran off and locals started shooting. I'm good.
So is the code 4 over there?
Yeah, it's code 4.
Roger, code 4.
Shooting right here, but it's on his private
Is
property.
it just
and the gun
locals?
is registered. I would have died if you ain't fucking killed these dudes.
We have any medics on duty?
Let's go ahead and start looking around for that.
closing. Front, away.
Could you pull off to the side? Item 104, 1011 northbound Strawberry with a purple and color sports car. No additionals needed this time. Hey, how's it going? Lieutenant Fitzgerald.
Oh, not too shabby, officer. How about yourself?
Oh, not too bad. Reason I'm stopping you today is for the speed. You're going, I think I clocked you 55 and a 35.
Understandable. Yeah. I got a little carried away in the test drive. You know what I mean?
Is this a test drive vehicle?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. All right. You got your license registration?
I got a license on me. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know that I'm on.
Peter Cash. All right. I assume you're probably gonna be gone here in a couple seconds. So as long as everything checks out, you'll be free to go. But let me just run your name real quick.
Alrighty.
All right, yeah, no flags here. Just slow it down when you're in these test drives. You still got to follow the rules of the road, even though
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you're having a little fun with the new vehicle. So, all right, you're free to go once my lights are off, okay?
All right, appreciate it.
Yep, take it easy.
You too.
One of 4 traffic stops gonna be code 4 back to 8. Actually, clocked him 78.
Out of 9 plus 1 to 8.
And 4.
Can we get on here at 92?
And on your left.
You 10-9 that?
Yeah, Q 10-9, your last, unable to hear you.
Kilos 6-1.
So you needed EMS?
Kilo 6-1 requesting 1052.
104 being around.
10-4.
I'm 9 responding.
What happened to Ricky?
I don't know. I just was getting ready to go down to Davis and start my shift, and I see all this shit over here.
He was wounded by the local here.
Let me check if EMS is available. I don't think they are.
There was 2 biker dudes over here at yellowish.
Fallen Walls.
Yeah.
Incoming 911.
Oops.
What's it called? He ran away. They were already talking about drugs, telling me just dumb shit. Ran away, and the way they ran is where I heard shots. So I'm not finna say because I didn't see him, but it's suspicion.
So do we have medical coming? Because if not,
Yeah, I just tried calling them. They're not picking up, so I'll just grab them.
Go again.
All right, Ricky, let's get you up here, buddy.
Adam 9, I'll be on a 10-11 with a GMC lifted. Correction, it'll be a Cummins 3500 lifted, gray in color. We will be at
Analyzing.
No 32s required.
I'm just gonna fucking sit in your blood.
And 4.
You okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. I was going all John Wick, and all of a sudden, no.
Are locals being crazy again?
I don't know. I heard the officers start talking about gunfire, so I slipped out the door. And,
You heard who talking about gunfire?
the officer.
Oh.
Yeah, right here. Pretty much like I said, heard shots. Said over radio on BCS,
Right.
and then I switched over here once everything got over.
Yeah, so it's kind of a government issue here at Mosley's where locals they
Yeah.
just kind of go hog wild sometimes. So it's it's not an official open season, but it's like a kind of like a
911.
I don't know.
She get real
Locals don't
911.
really have rights in this area.
No, for real. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well that's cool. That's good to know.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the government's working on kind of getting that stuff sorted.
Yeah, so I don't want to get into like any trouble with my jurisdiction, because then if I got in trouble for going over here and then fucking y'all's jurisdiction up, then it leads to both things. So I'm good, right?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
And he's good too, right? He was shooting in his own property.
Yeah, they're fine.
All right, but
All right. Well, I'm gonna call this code 4 and then I'm gonna get back out there.
yeah, we'll clear out of here.
Yeah.
You have a good one, bro.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
You too, man. Stay safe. Thank
Yeah,
you
you
for the help.
too.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Adam 104. Mosley's gonna be code 4. Back to Nate.
And 4.
Chain 48 plus 1 will be 97 back to county.
Oh shit. Fuck that mailbox.
Front, away.
Why did my car not fucking scan that guy?
closing. Front closing.
Over.
Oh, simmer down, bud. It's gonna blow. Oh shit. Dude, that thing fucking moves.
Yeah,
Bro.
she got turbo in her.
Yeah, it does, dude. Like, it kept up with this thing for the first fucking 100 meters.
Yeah, the Crown Vic. That's why the Crown Vic's the best patrol vehicle.
Front away.
Oh, what the fuck? Must have hit 5 on accident.
Kind of 111. Vanilla unicorn. 10-4, any 13s needed?
One of 4, signal 11, northbound Elgin.
10-4.
10-1 advising code 4, 10-11, Bella Unicorn, about 10-8.
10-4.
10-4.
Adam 304 to 01 direct. I was told I needed to get with you about giving you money for my own personal, or for my own assignment.
An assigned vehicle?
Correct. Is that correct? I have to give you my money to get an assigned vehicle down here?
Negative. Do you have a special request ticket in?
No. Do I do that on the...
Yeah, it's affirmed. It'll be through the email chain. Copy.
104 to 304? There are new vehicles coming very soon, just so you know.
Oh, that's right. Alright, I'll...
Out of 9 to, who's in the interceptor currently?
170 and 103.
Perfect. Did you guys pull up beside him, or did he pull up beside you guys?
He pulled up beside us.
10-4. You guys also just sat through the greenest light I've ever seen.
We were occupied.
Out of 9, 10, 11, 80, 53. I'll be out with that white M3 again.
And 4.
You guy's a maniac.
Looking good. Hi, yeah, wanted to check on my car. Yeah, I cracked it up pretty bad. I was getting head at 100 miles per hour. What do you think I was doing?
Time to check patrol supplies. Armor plates 100. Road flares. So I need to buy 50 barriers and 100 road flares.
Another one's going to be a bigger pursuit. It's going to be a red sports bike. Northbound Ellis Freeway passing casino. Female, white driver.
Adam 9 in route.
Everyone 70 plus 1 in route.
104 en route.
Vehicle stopped. We're going to be just off the on-ramp, off-ramp, correction, north of the casino, Ellis Freeway, detaining a convoy.
Adam 9-1, Mike out. Adam 9 plus 197.
I have a 170 plus 197.
Front, closing. Rear, closing.
304 is going to maintain traffic control at the top of the ramp.
Nine one detained. You guys can pull tasers off for clear.
Confirm, code 4 detaining. Can I get a female for female search, please?
I'm the LSPD chief, so I'm about as high as you can get without prosecution. Anyways, I stopped you for multiple traffic violations, and you did stop, and as soon as I approached you, you decided to take off for whatever reason.
Alpha 170 plus 1's 98.
Hold on. People are yelling in my ear. Say it again.
In head, listening to music, I did not hear you. I would have pulled over.
Well, so your car radio was
Well,
too
you
loud.
did
Okay.
pull over.
Yeah, no.
And I approached
stopped
you,
first,
and then
I
you
did
decided to drive away.
I do not know. I swear I did not know.
All right. You ever been arrested before?
No, I'm EMS.
All right. This female officer right here, she's going to go ahead and search you down. I'm just going to have you stand over here by the car.
Avalon 70 plus 1, show me
Thank you,
signal
Vasquez.
11 southbound Los Santos Freeway.
Better down
Are your guys'
Forerunner
eyes all
and
fucked up
let me
with
see
stutters
what's
and shit like that?
Nope. Oh, stuttery?
Yeah.
Only when I lurk at like a certain like spot.
Yeah, we were massively getting some ice stuttering crap.
Wonder if there's fucking something weird going on.
Probably a fucking blimp.
You know,
I swear to
just
God, if we have to transport.
this morning, she's been doing a bunch of EMS crap out of uniform, just
Who
helping
is
people.
that?
I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Some
Can I get
EMS
someone
person.
to search the bike, please? It's gonna be subject to tow.
I didn't even know I was just pulling you over.
Don't tow yet.
What's the ammo for?
That I got off of
So they got a spike strip.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's our bike.
Actually, no, I
They just gave you random. They just gave you random ammunition.
No, I think one of the officers gave me the ammo because he was dealing with the police and I was trying to keep close.
Okay. Do you need to hold on to this ammo? Or can I take this?
No, you can take it. I don't have any weapons on me or anywhere.
Just outside of ammo, which obviously is illegal to possess. She's got nothing on her except for EMS equipment.
Okay. EMS. Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm
She
EMS.
works for EMS.
I did not mean. Look,
Ugh.
I apologize.
So you're EMS, but do you have ammo? Do you have a license for a weapon or anything?
No. I think one of your officers gave it to us too close to one of the people that he was giving it to, and I kind of am friends with that person, so I just kept it.
Okay.
Clear. The officer's name. It's a African American guy.
Alright.
Paper.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a citation for the unsafe driving, okay? You gotta listen. You gotta stop at the stop signs. I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, you drove right by me at one point coming out of the residential, so you had to have known I was present.
I really did not know.
You drove like
So
I
sorry.
literally cut you off when you came out of the driveway. Yeah, practically. You drove right in front of me, and
I am so sorry.
you came out of the residential, and then for whatever reason drove behind some other random residential. Where were you coming from? What were you doing over there?
I live there.
Hey, can we clear the road of whoever's vehicle?
You live there?
Yeah, A-firm.
You're part of the Irish family?
Thank you.
Yes.
And got it. Okay. So you what?
104 is going to detach.
Thank you.
Alright, back to what I was doing.
Incoming 911.
Item 9, 10, 6, 2 mix.
And door.
Animal 6 plus 1 is going to be 1098 off of 7287.
Incoming 911.
Front, away.
What?
Adam 910-8.
10-4.
Incoming 911.
Room 9 responding, 7120.
Stand by.
Incoming 911.
Adam 997.
About 6, same traffic. Found him.
10-4 easy.
Everyone's gonna be back today.
Reinforcing traffic.
Incoming 911. Incoming 911.
Adam 9 and Adam 06 will be transporting one to hospital.
Incoming 911. Incoming 911.
There's a flare gun, so surely there's gonna be road flares.
Those who are tryhards from the present, turn over. Listen to something more inhibiting the demographic.
Can I make an appointment? Where am I?
I caught you going to Honker.
Alpha 170 plus 1, show us 10-6 for vehicle repair.
Good copy.
10-4.
What the fuck is it with you?
That one's gonna be 10-742. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night. Be safe.
You too, Chief. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you for your service.
Adam 9, I'll be 10-7, 10-42. You guys have a good night.
Good night, sir.
I'm 62 104.
Send for 104.
What's your 20?
RHPD about to go 10-7, 10-42.
10-4.
Adam 104, 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night.
Have a good night, sir.
Thank you for your service.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Hold on. / Ray JTS. French fry.